Damn, I need 88 to go up.
I've been stuck in the same coin for like the past 6 days.
Yeah, 88 is fucking still down like 200 bucks on me. I needed to get back up to 15 so I can get that money out of it.
James Stadium in Tampa, Florida. Just a short time ago, the Buccaneers emerging from their tunnel to the roar of this frenzied crowd here in the Sunshine State. And we're in the
damn, man, I wish Brady was on this, but I'm gonna have to settle for Jameis.
As Tampa Bay gets ready to match up with the Houston Texans.
Ah, this team always gives me a problem with Will Fuller and shit. I'm gonna have to play man defense all game.
Watson on first down.
No.
Oh, that was dangerous.
I don't know why I threw that.
Coverage almost picked.
Seeing ghosts if somebody was coming already. Let me check my running backs. Alright, yeah, I'll stick with Miller.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Ah, man.
Catch made by DeAndre Hopkins.
That stupid play keeps freaking me.
Love those run-pass options now.
Pickup of 11 and a Texans first down. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. First carry for Carlos Hyde.
What the fuck is Hyde in there, man?
Up, losing yardage back at the 35.
He's the better back.
It's a loss of a yard there, and now
Lamar Miller, I got him as number 1 though.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great
Watch Hopkins cannot. Ah, all they do is fast as shit.
So the screen good for only 2. Now it's 3rd down.
So many things have to come together just right for a screen pass to break for big yardage. The blocking, the timing of the pass to the runner, everything has to fit together just right. But on that play, the defense was able to disrupt things and hold it to a short game.
I just gotta like keep you off the field for the whole game.
An extra defender now in the secondary here on 3rd down. Out of the gun, Watson. And he's got the completion to Hopkins. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into territory.
Hate that,
15
man.
yards, the Texans pick up the first down. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. From the gun,
Come on, Sue.
Watson.
God damn, man!
Be caught. Give him 32 on the play.
Well, things are looking pretty darn good on this first drive, aren't they? Came right out, set the tone, this time with a big pass play.
And if the peek behind the curtain that they gave us or their game plan, I don't think that's going to be the last one we see.
I think you're exactly right about that.
Watson going to pull back the handoff and keep it.
I thought it was supposed to be a handoff.
And he's going to go down. He's
Damn.
sacked back at
Fuck
the
that one
24.
up.
The sack by the Super Bowl champion and Pro Bowler Jason Pierre-Paul. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. Here's Watson.
He still caught it. Oh, never mind.
What the fuck?
Picked up by Levante David.
Can I get him blockers, man? Come on.
That was some fucking Super Madden sloppy shit.
Oh!
Here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play.
Ah, that's bullshit.
Quarter, first drive, first interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts.
I have a feeling there's going to be maybe 2 handoffs from you in this game.
Why are you waiting for these guys to get in position, man? Let's go.
Following the interception, Winston. That's caught by the big tight end, O.J. Howard.
He said, I have a feeling there's going to be 2 runs by you this game.
Right after the turnover.
What makes you say such a thing?
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get
He's
out there, start the
Ogunbowale.
offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that'll make this a second down. Here's Ronald Jones, first carry for the USC man. He will push his way down to about the 14. 2 yards the gain there, and now they're left with a third and about 4 for a first. Working out of the gun, Winston.
Get the fuck out of here.
Coverage there,
Fucking
it's
not
knocked
intercept that.
away, incomplete.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on third down.
It's called a beautiful play right here.
He felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. Third down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
And no field goal try.
There's Mike Evans.
The red zone offense out there. They'll go for it on 4th.
Nice play!
Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
Back shoulder.
Chris Godwin there to make the grab.
What a freaking catch, man.
Strike first here in this opening.
Dude, you see that catch?
They took a pretty big risk right there going for it on 4th down. But, hey, not only did they get the first down, forget about that, they got in the end zone.
Yeah, because normally you're just thinking, can I get enough yardage to
See
get
what I
it
can
past
do
the
on that
sticks and pick up
play
a
here.
first down?
I got robbed on
Instead,
that
they
last
go
one.
for the end zone
Fucking
and get
bullshit.
it done with no margin for error.
What a
Fourth
catch,
down,
man.
They went for it.
This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. Of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception.
Ah, damn it with that.
It was a nice sustained drive to get him down
Not-
the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them,
I don't like
the
that.
thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception,
Can't figure out a play to stop that.
that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
Oh, man.
On 2nd and a yard, Watson, he finds Hopkins complete. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield.
This is going to be a nightmare.
16 yards on that one, and also a Texan first down. Now a first carry for Lamar Miller. And that play going absolutely
really slow him
nowhere as
down.
he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 13. Texans football to start quarter 2 as they've got it with a 2nd and 13 forthcoming. Now on 2nd.
Look at Sue getting double teamed. Ah!
Looking for his tight end
Damn it.
fouls, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jordan Whitehead. Past the 20. And it's a pick 6. He brings it back to the house for a Buccaneer.
It's going to be a true Deshaun Watson game. Fucking everything will happen in the 4th quarter.
The guys who are picking it off, they're not saying that. What word are they using? It's Oski. And that means catch the ball and go the other way.
That's your verdict.
Oski.
I've never heard anybody say Oski.
Ask around. They'll tell you.
Extra point by Gay is up and good. And that'll make the score 14-0. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
Oh my God, are you serious? This fucking dude breaking tackles like that?
Make sure that they stay positive, but at the same time, you're wondering how are we going to move the football?
And where was the safety at? I have a freaking safety blitz on that right side.
And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still second quarter, you get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. Meanwhile, here a run on first down really backfires.
I came from across the field to make that tackle.
The line of scrimmage.
Saw that.
Go as a loss of 5.
It was going to be open if you didn't do that.
Second and long. Now Watson.
What's up with this offensive line? Is that good?
And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up third down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. A shotgun snap for Watson.
How does this dude always get open like that?
Lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 33.
But we're used to seeing the guy that you consider the #1 receiver double covered. But how about this guy? He's double covered and finds a way to make the play for a first down.
That's how you increase your Madden rating, right?
No doubt about it.
He is double covered.
And you know something? I think we'll hear about that from him soon.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. A pickup of 11 and a Texans first down.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
A throw out line to QT, complete. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. But slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
On second down, here's Miller. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. No gain on the play, and now they're faced with a 3rd and 1. This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard. Now it's Watson. And that is caught. Touchdown.
Fucking man.
Man, that was fucking... I had to get tricky with that playbook.
There to make the grab as they are now on the board here in the first half. And he's a little bit on the shorter side as a receiver. Maybe sometimes for the defense, tough to find the little guys, right?
8 plays, 80 yards.
To the traffic, but usually what it means is that rather than just winning with height or even speed, they use their quickness to find a way to get open.
Well, tall, short, wide, skinny, whatever, there it results in a touchdown. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you score points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Throwing again on second down.
Yo, I didn't fucking throw to him!
It's intercepted.
That's not who I threw to, man. Come on, man.
Now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20.
That's what happens with these low-rated quarterbacks, man. That's not who I fucking passed to.
The touchdown on the last drive, now the interception.
So that's a lesson in trying to stay vigilant, isn't it? You have to stay on top of things. Can't relax too much because, as you noted, things change. Now they've got to go out there and get a spark going again and try and slow down this comeback.
This is Miller. And he'll be taken down after a short gain as that takes us to the...
Damn, Winston.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's...
I like everything Winston's doing so far.
A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Jason Pierre-Paul able to drop him that time for his second sack of the evening.
Yeah, we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight-ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop him.
No, I mean,
oh my God!
Go, man!
Oh, but when he gets that kind of start,
This dude stopped his own first down. He was like, nah.
Definitely goes to the defensive player.
He's like, I can't get this first down right now.
And no signs of the field goal unit. They're going for it on fourth down.
Watch that stupid fake.
They will indeed snap it to Rice.
Yes.
What the fuck was that, man?
Time here in this half, it's intercepted.
What the fuck just happened?
Levante David.
Oh, I got tipped.
Brandon, this is why golfers do their best to never count
God
a score
damn,
in
man,
their
I'm getting
head
spooked.
before the ball goes in the cup. This looked like a slam dunk for points on this drive, didn't it? Instead, they throw an interception, and they're going to come away empty.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive
That's
started.
2 touchdowns
Now
that
the
should have
question,
right now.
what do you do here? Time not really an issue. You got over a minute, but you figure from this spot you'd need a good 50, 60 yards to even consider a field goal try.
Mike Evans!
There's optimism there, but there's also a little bit of restraint, right? You got to make sure you don't take a sack here. Don't end up in the end zone. Ball gets stripped. You could give up 2 points in that occasion, or maybe even 6 if you can't get on it and recover it yourself. So
Wow!
protect the guy throwing the football if indeed that's the
Oh, I think he's out of bounds.
A very solid gain of 27.
There we go, Jameis. That's what I like.
He's not shy. He's going downfield again there.
And you can't be, because if you back off after throwing an interception, your whole game plan just goes right out the window, and it makes things easier for a defense. And you and I both know there isn't a quarterback in this league that's any good that doesn't throw an interception occasionally, and they usually bounce back in a big way. I've seen guys throw 5.
Let's go down here and score.
The game in the end. And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 28. Well, this is how you shape the thoughts of that interception.
So these staggered routes in this offense.
Start this one 4 for 4.
And watching him throw it around with that type of confidence reminds me of a guy I played with way back when who told me, I don't care if I throw 10.
Nice catch!
I'm going to stay
He better not
keep
caught that.
winging it. I just figured there's something.
Oh, he dropped it.
Throwing
I'm gonna
on
say he got
first down,
fucking
but this one
destroyed.
winds up to be incomplete. So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28.
Let's go to the right side of the field.
Again, it's Winston. Letting one go deep for the end zone. And oh, it'll be intercepted.
Yes.
Picked off by Tashawn.
He was out of bounds. You got to be kidding me.
The Texans offense ready to go here.
What
for
the
next
hell?
drive. Likely time for just one final play, and then it'll be off to the locker room to talk about how they can erase this deficit.
Yeah, and I think a lot of people look at it and go, well, maybe you take a shot here. Maybe you get some momentum going into the half. What's the flip side of that? You do something crazy, quarterback gets hit, ball comes free, and now you're down an even bigger margin. Go ahead and take this one, go to the locker room, start over.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Watson, and they work this
Damn, he
well
caught that.
upfield across the 45. So 2
What a
quarters down,
joke,
2
man.
remain. Charles
First of all, that interception that I threw, that dude did that out of bounds, man.
now alongside Charles Davis operating gun, getting set for quarter.
I mean, you deserve like at least 3 plays of bullshit after the interceptions I've thrown. Like I had Hopkins wide open for a touchdown, and the dude somehow tips the ball out of nowhere.
This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23.
This playbook is horrible.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you turned that, because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first
What the hell is that?
See if they do just that. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 10 yards there and a Buccaneer first down.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
And what the fuck?
Mike Evans, baby, one-handed Boston.
Winston to Evans, 43 yards.
Can't even complain. He makes shit like that in real life.
Yes, sir.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. From the gun, Winston.
Oh!
It's incomplete. There defensively to knock it away was the safety, Justin Reed.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on first down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up second down.
Throwing again, Winston on 2nd and 10.
Just got it off.
Got this one complete to Perriman. And here he'll get it down to the 7. And he'll get 9.
Literally just got it off.
For third down. So they still get
Gotta find a way to get the
the
fucking
blitz was on,
Winston.
but the blitz got there. Does that stay in the mind of the quarterback the next couple plays?
That's what you're hoping for. That's what you're planning for. It's a little risk reward.
Come on.
You're leaving your guys on an island back there in man coverage, but you take the chance that you get to the quarterback, and so he gets completion here. Congratulations. Keep coming at him, and hopefully it pays off by the end of the game that you're starting to get to him while still able to cover on the back end.
Hey, 4-1's Mike. 4-1's Mike.
Right here.
Winston to throw for it on 4. That's good.
Oh!
I was fucking right there, man.
Get there. Tackled down.
That's the second crazy catch that Godwin's made. Oh, man.
Sideline, a big pickup
Twice.
through the air on 4th down to bring up 1st and goal.
They're just bailing you out with some of these.
They'll come out in the pistol. They'll try and run it in with Jones. And he's in. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Punching it in.
Man, it's frustrating when you play perfect defense and fucking they won't let you jump for an interception.
That shit was so tight. Like, dude was literally right on him.
But it just fucking didn't do anything.
And I don't want people to think that NFL locker rooms are cookie cutter, that everyone's saying the exact same thing in every situation.
Yeah, you couldn't. That coverage couldn't have been any tighter than that.
Have an emphasis on starting fast. Game, second half, no matter
He was like
what,
draping over
first
him.
5 minutes, first 3, whatever. This was a big score to start second half.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And their halftime hole now even deeper. And they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Shaquille Barrett put that
keep getting in the holes like early. It's making it hard.
He got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you. And you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest one is maybe you bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen. Zero accountability and a sack resulted.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They'll toss it to Miller. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down.
But these guys are going to chop into that deficit. They got to do a much better job in the run game. Caught behind the line of scrimmage, no yardage to be found.
Again, it's Miller. And an alley to run. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. A 1st down there on a pickup of 25.
That's how you get right up off of the mat, because on the last play, they stoned him in the backfield and dropped him for a loss. But he's the type of guy that scared me a little bit because he's not daunted. Just got right back up, showed some confidence, and picked up a 1st down with his very next run.
There's a pass on 1st down that's knocked away and incomplete. Devin White, the rookie out of LSU, there to bat that one away.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that 1st down there, you need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Back to throw, Watson.
What the fuck is that, man?
It's an interception. Picked up by Jordan Whitehead.
Watson don't want to win this game.
Right to him, yo.
On the 26-yard line.
I tell you, Brandon, it seems like this guy's been all over the field so far. That's his 2nd interception of the game. And so much of playing defense in the NFL, especially when it comes to defending the pass, is all about positioning and technique. And this is fantastic work on both fronts there.
Winston and the Bucs take over now, 1st and 10 at their own 26. To throw, Winston. And a big loss here as he's taken down. J.J. Watt
Finally got
put it into that play, and in so doing, puts it
Gotta stay away from that right side.
Back now in Tampa. It's the Bucs. They've got the football. They also are in front here on the scoreboard as we start the 4th. Throwing on 2nd and long. Winston airing this one out for Evans. And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Jameis to throw it. Going deep this
That's
time.
perfect. No.
And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off by Deshaun Gibson.
There we go.
And the return here will go to the 31-yard line.
I throw way too many picks per game, man.
It kind of keeps the door ajar, doesn't
I don't know
it?
how I'm not capitalizing on this. Oh, yeah, it's because Madden's
With a
cheating.
2-score lead, you would think maybe you're just sitting on and trying to drain some clock. It's almost like they felt like, hey, we've got a good cushion. We can keep pressing it. It ended up costing them.
I gotta flip them over.
The drive, but that one incomplete.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
Wow. You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. But correct. No pick, just incomplete that time. Only 2 there on the dump off. It's 3rd down.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
The Texans on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 8.
Ay.
Operating from the gun. Watson.
God
Yes.
damn it, man. Oh, that's like 5 bullshit interceptions.
Carlton Davis picks it.
Oh, no way. That dude caught me.
48-yard line.
How many fucking stupid interceptions am I going to get in one game?
Yo.
At this point, you got to be be thinking, is it something between the ears?
Like, these aren't even my fault. I think only like one of them was. Nah, not even one of them was my fault.
As you and I both know, it's not always just one guy's fault.
Damn, these dudes are always at the right place at the right time.
It can be so many different things. Bottom line, though, it comes back to the guy throwing them.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And Brate, the tight end's got it. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect them to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're
going to run the ball, all right.
Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
To throw again on second down. Winston, he'll buy some time, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Bradley Roby, the ex-Buckeye, with a corner blitz in the sack.
Mike, 55, right there. Follow. I got you, boy.
On third down, Winston. Complete, he finds Brady.
Oh my God.
Almost to the 25. A big pickup there.
This defense is not that bad. Like, why are they making them look like this?
Big hook up there, forced to throw it on third down. The connection's going to keep the drive alive and also keep the clock moving.
Yeah, and from a defensive perspective, didn't get a sack, didn't knock the ball free, didn't break up the pass. The clock keeps running on you. You're in a dire situation now.
And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. Calling a loss of 2 on the play. And it'll be 2nd and 12.
Damn, we got so many cover. Yeah, like they're not letting Mike Evans get open today.
They go play action. Winston. And Winston.
No!
Get it. God damn it, man. Why can't I get one of those?
There. He wasn't able to get it back, but he did have a teammate.
I got JJ Watt. What the? Why is he?
Possession for them.
This is the first time he's shown up in the game. Yeah, the dude is fired.
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down went backwards. It's third and very long. Here's Winston.
Pass interference, man. That is the ultimate pass interference right there.
By Justin Reed, and he will bring this across midfield to the
fucking goddamn held me against the offense.
Decline.
Yo, what?
They like the results of
oh my God.
That is the ultimate bullshit there.
Holy cow.
On 1st and 10, Watson. It's complete to Fuller. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35.
Yeah, it's fourth fucking quarter already.
First down, a 12-yard pickup.
They're thinking I got like a whole quarter to go.
Football as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. Now a first down throw, Watson. Open man is QT, complete. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. Watson now to throw. And this is caught now for a late touchdown. So
I should have like 3 more touchdowns than what I have.
Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a 1-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
A tough one there. They certainly wanted that when they needed it, but they didn't absolutely have to get it. They still do have 3 timeouts.
You're exactly right. They had to attempt it. But even though they didn't get it, as you noted, with 3 timeouts, if they can get these stops on defense, all hope is not lost.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Airing this one out for him.
Get the fuck out of here, man.
Inside the 10.
Dude is a beast, man.
Just falls short down at the 1-yard line.
But we spent a lot of time.
Jesus Christ.
Masterminds in this game, right? They draw up these beautiful plays. They look so perfect up on
Man,
the
this
board.
is torturing me, this game.
Sometimes you just say, throw it up.
And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Ronald Jones, his second touchdown of the night as the Buccaneers tack on to their lead.
They're almost the same score the last game. Reverse.
Right now, but I'm looking at your face and I'm thinking I've got to be careful with that.
Well, it's a two-score game. You're inside at 2 minutes. I think you can breathe relatively easily now.
Yeah, you can. But
it's like these receivers had fucking glue traps on their hands.
They didn't even play that bad this game. This is annoying about it.
And a good return is
got cheated with these fucking deflection interceptions in every other drive.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
On first down, it's Watson.
Fucking idiot. Oh my god.
Oh damn, Watson got 5 INTs.
I know.
I didn't realize
one of those freaking stupid deflections.
Throwing again is Watson.
Damn, I was too wide open, man.
Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in the fourth. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Watson looks to throw again.
Dude is always open, man.
Finally got it.
Will Fuller.
Told you fourth quarter, that's when Watson would do everything. A true Deshaun Watson game.
Fairbairn good with the extra point. And now things get a bit
Can I get this for the first time in my life?
So still a little over 40 seconds to go. Time enough to put a drive together if they can get this onside kick. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team.
Damn it.
And that should just about put a capper on this one. Well, fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a...
Hey, do you guys know what fucking quarter this is?
When the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams,
intercept that
93%
shit.
of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
They're looking to throw this. Winston.
Oh my god, dude.
Didn't have a receiver open down.
Damn, Winston's got 4 interceptions too.
Couldn't find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight. Unable to find anyone open.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Now look at this.
Wow.
They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked up by Gary and Conley. That his guys will take over at the 30-yard
It's just stupid play.
A critical error there in a
This is the type of shit that's bit you in the ass before. Now I'm doing it.
Taking care of the football, and especially with a lead here in the fourth quarter, turning it over. Now the door is open for the opposition.
Just in general, when you're passing in the fourth quarter, with
Caught that too. Damn, man.
be super careful.
Gotta be careful, and sometimes
I'd almost rather him not catch that.
that you end up running yourself into an error.
Watson now to throw.
Throw it, man. Damn.
Throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point
I
in the
get
game.
fucked, man.
Dang. That's frustrating.
Hard there on the blitz, and he gets him.